Sorry we kept you waiting there, Caroline. How are you doing?
It's not a problem. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. So what do you think?
Well, I agree with most of the panel. I think he's been shoved under the bus by this woman. She knows she's on short wicket, and the only one she can attack is Harry. You know, as you said, 18 people before him had resigned. So that must say something.
Hang on, I thought you were saying he'd been treated unfairly, and now you're saying actually he's got a litany of victims behind him.
No, I think he's been treated desperately unfairly.
Oh, okay. Why did all those people resign then?
But they resigned before him because of her.
Oh, because of Meghan? Oh.
No, because of the lady who was in charge of the charity, their chairman.
Well, yeah, I mean, they didn't all resign from that charity, but... Okay, all right.
Well, I love Harry, I love William. Now, you see, the thing is, I think it was a nice gesture. You see, that lady, Sophie, she doesn't understand how charity is, like, initiated and raised. Can you imagine, at the end of a polo match, with all Harry's mates, how much they would have thrown in the pot? With Netflix following as well? Jesus, should I know the opportunity that she made the charity miss out on?
Yeah.
And there is no I in team. And she must go back to the foundations of charity. Hold on. Charity, Harry was the patriot. Patriot.
Right. Are you originally from Stoke?
No, I'm from South London.
I thought so.
Originally. So, it doesn't matter where I'm from.
No, I love your accent. I hear what you're saying. That if he launches the person I called the wife earlier at the charity polo event, maybe it becomes a better event. Maybe we're seeing this the wrong way round, Jonathan.
Well, I think Emma's absolutely spot on that, actually. I stick to my original position. I'm very bored of talking about Harry all the time, reading about it. But nonetheless, I think him taking Meghan to a big charity event, that's probably a good thing. People probably want to...
It commercialises it. It commercialises it. If he says, can we have Netflix filming it?
I think that was the complaint.
Yeah.
Was that, first of all, having Netflix there, it had been a donated venue, and they then retracted it being donated and wanted to charge because it was commercial. But it was thanks to Harry, they found an alternative venue last minute. And it was that Meghan, they didn't know she was coming at all, and everything had been choreographed without her being an extra person on stage. I think both of those are really pathetic complaints, actually.
Hang about. Isn't, like, Netflix, like, sort of following them around, as it were, and trying to give us...
I suppose.
And then doing charity events is part of their life, so why wouldn't they film that?
Emma, what do you think? Was he wrong to say to the charity boss, hey, Netflix will be showing up later, is that okay?
What kind of an audience is Netflix going to... how many more people are going to see this charity via Netflix?
Yeah,
some people, it's going worldwide. If I'm a charity, I want people to know about my charity. And if I'm going to get it boomed around the world by Netflix on a flick of a button with Serena, with the Prince, with his wife, with Serena Williams, and then we're on Netflix, and then with all Harry's mates, look, you missed a golden opportunity.
Okay, that's interesting. What do you think, Bill? Sympathy with Harry or the opposite?
Oh, Harry, absolutely. Harry, you'll see this unravel over the next few days and find out that this lady has told more lies than anything. What you're finding now is that she's imported one of William's henchmen, as he was sitting next to her on the programme with on Sky yesterday. The same as the imported Jason Knopf when they tried to beat the Daily Mail.
Thank you very much indeed. Thanks for all your calls on this later. See, it gets vexed, doesn't it?
So guys, that is the UK running behind Harry and Meghan. They are literally seeing what the world is seeing, and this is just this agent of chaos who is none other than Sophie Chandauka'S, literally just making false accusations, lying. And I love that the UK people are actually seeing that. So hello guys, welcome back to Chandauka'S. I'm Raj. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, to like, to comment, and of course you can also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any updates from this channel. So Jeremy Vine, one thing about Jeremy Vine, it's every time he somehow expects people, the callers, people who are calling in, to have negative things to say about Harry. And every time someone who is saying, every time a caller comes in and says negative things about Harry, he will be invested. He will go on and on. Now, magically, there's time to discuss because this person is, an anti-Sussex troll. But the minute you have people who come in and are saying amazing things about Harry and Meghan and actually are in favor of Harry and Meghan, his face just drops. It's like he's pissed that they dared to defend Harry and Meghan. He cannot hide it. You can just see it from his face. And these callers are amazing and wonderful. And I love that they're also just supporting. A lot of people all over the world can see who Sophie Chandauka'S is. This is someone who is just pure intent is on stealing something that both Harry and Prince Siso has worked very hard for. And this woman is so narcissistic, egoistic, and just a horrible human being because he just goes about I. Like, what about the vulnerable kids? You claim you have Santa Bale's best interest at heart, but at the end of the day, you clearly have no best interest because what you've done is just you're trying to burn this charity to the ground. You don't care about these vulnerable kids, the people in Lesotho in South Africa, the people living with HIV and AIDS, and that is where I have a problem with this woman. So the first caller was Caroline, and this is now I want you to see who Jeremy Vine is, right? So Caroline talked about how Harry has been treated badly by this woman despite everything he's been able to do for the charity he co-founded with Prince Harry. And he's like, oh my god, he's playing she's like, this woman is playing victim. And Jeremy Vine literally tries to intentionally willingly, right, misunderstand her. She's like, so you mean Meghan is the one bullying these people, playing victim? But no, this woman is clearly saying that Harry has been treated badly by Sophie Chandauka'S. But instead, Jeremy Vine, since he's just tuned to negative things, every time people have to say negative things about Harry and Meghan, that's when he jumps in. He jumps in. He's like, yeah. And he's just annoyed. So the second caller, and I like this caller because I think she was Sophie. She said, sorry, the second caller, I've forgotten the name. She said that Sophie doesn't understand how charities work. There's no I in team. I felt this way. I wanted this. Never once do you hear say, we wanted this to work. We did it. I, me, my, mommy. This is what she's all about. And Harry is a patriot of this charity. And then Jeremy cuts her off laughing because she is positive. She starts laughing because he was not expecting this woman to be pro Harry and Meghan. Somehow, he thought she's going to say negative things. And then also I like that she said it's a good thing to bring Meghan to the charity. And if Harry wanted a footage for Netflix, I don't think it's a bad idea. I look at it like spreading awareness. So many people tuning in to watch Netflix. Netflix is worldwide. It's a worldwide streaming platform. And Harry just wanted to showcase, to have a footage of the event in his Netflix documentary. Right? Because I think with Harry is very intentional. I think he just wanted to bring awareness to this charity, but no. This woman could care less. And it's also a good thing for Meghan to be there. She's been at every polo event. Harry has been there. She is Harry's wife. She's super supportive. They're super supportive of one another. What is wrong with that? And then also the venue was changed. So thanks to Harry, they found a venue last minute after it was cancelled. And then he has her complaints are just pathetic, and I like that caller called her out. They're just pathetic. And when you have through Netflix, more people are going to see the charity worldwide. And when she said that, Jeremy Vine's face just dropped. You could just see like, he says, oh my god, when is she going to finish? And then the third call is where I have a little bit of a problem. So the third call, I believe, was Bill. And he started by saying the lady has told more lies than anything, which is true. And whoever is telling her to go on these shows and to interviews clearly wants her to expose herself. They don't like her, because the more she's doing these interviews, the more she's exposing the filth that she is, the liar that she is. So let her continue running to these platforms, media, playing victim. By the end of the day, you're exposing yourself, and people are clearly seeing you for who you are. And then when Bill brought in one of William's henchmen there, he brought in Ian Rawlinson, right? Jeremy rushed her immediately. Like, he rushed him so fast because he did not want William to be part of it. But at the end of the day, it's true. Ian Rawlinson is William's henchman. So that is it. That's a fact, whether you like it or not. And this is something Jeremy cannot understand. But on a positive note, I'm just so happy that the UK is rallying behind Harry and Meghan. They're very supportive. Like I always say, just because a large number of people hating on Harry and Meghan doesn't mean that all of them are hating on Harry and Meghan. I'm just happy that they're all in support of Prince Harry. I mean, Prince Harry is the people's prince at the end of the day. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below about Jeremy Vine's show and all these callers. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and to like. I will see you in my next video with more exclusive news and updates.